Now, my favourite thing about Christmas is that it's in fact the party season, and all ladies want to make that grand entrance when all eyes are on us. And to help us with all our hints and tips is makeup expert Nancy Spencer. Thank you for joining us this morning, Nancy.
No problem.
Now, I say it is party season, and something that's a huge trend at the moment is false eyelashes.
Yeah.
Cheryl Cole and a whole host of celebrities have really made it a key feature. But if you're a bit of a novice, it can be quite scary. So you're going to talk us through all your latest hints and tips, really, aren't you?
Absolutely, because there's so many products on the market at the moment, and like you say, people like Cheryl Cole have really brought eyelashes to our attention now.
Definitely.
And they're so accessible, and I think everyone should, you know, have a go at putting them on, but they do spell danger for a lot of people because they just think my eyes are going to get stuck together, they're going to fall off halfway through the night.
It's so fiddly,
yeah.
And you know, when you look at them in the shops, it can be quite daunting because you don't want to look like in a pantomime. That's what I'm always worried about, looking like Daisy the cow or something with these massive eyelashes. You know, sometimes you do want drama, but you also do want to look quite natural as well. So it's a fine line, it's a fine balance.
Definitely. Well, there's loads of different products out there, so I'm going to talk you through some of like the best ones that I've found.
Please do, because I'm desperate to wear them this party season.
Cool. Okay, so what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to start off with natural. Okay, so maybe you've got sparse eyelashes, maybe you're an older lady whose eyelashes have sort of fallen out a little bit. You can buy the individual eyelashes now, and these you can wear every day, you can wear for weddings, things like that. They look really natural. They're like the kind of look that you think, oh wow, she's just got amazing eyelashes. You wouldn't know that they're false.
Right, so they're the most natural you can get, really, because I'd be quite, I look at these and I think they wouldn't really make much difference because it's literally just individual lashes. Yeah. But they really do.
They really do. And with these ones, what you want to do, if you can, is use a more permanent glue. So you can get like 2, 3, 4, even 5 weeks out of these lashes.
Really?
Yeah, so they're absolutely amazing.
You just put them on your eyes and you can just continually wear them. You can sleep in them and
can sleep in them. What you need to be careful of is obviously when you're removing your eye makeup that you're not really scrubbing your eyes. That's the main sort of issue with these ones.
Be as gentle as you can.
Be as gentle as you can, but a lot of people that wear these, that I put them on, they end up not having to wear mascara.
I was just going to say, maybe you won't need to wear as much eye makeup because, you know, your eyes are focal enough.
Yeah, exactly.
They're brilliant. And are they fiddly to apply?
They are quite fiddly. Some people find these easier than the strips though, because you can just put them on one by one rather than having to hold a strip down.
Exactly.
What you want to do is use the permanent glue if you can. Get some tweezers, and what you want to do is match each individual lash you have with one of these.
Right.
So if you imagine you're then doubling up the volume.
Yeah, almost like
lashes.
extensions of your own lashes.
It's exactly it.
But does that take quite a lot of time?
It takes quite a lot of time, yes, and patience.
Right.
So maybe if you've not got quite as much time, there's also these individual eyelashes, which I sort of think if you're going to start using them, try out these ones first, and then you can move on to the very individual ones.
They're very similar, but there's just a lot more of them, isn't there?
They're like bunches of eyelashes. So rather than having one, you've got about 4 or 5 different lashes for each bunch. Now these look absolutely amazing on brides. I do a lot of bridal makeup, and I tend to use these because you don't want to look pantomime on your wedding day.
So these are really nice and natural.
Really natural. You can use them. I tend to use 4 or 5 on the corners.
Okay.
So you can just build them up.
Really wings out the eyes, opens up the eyes.
Really fluttery.
Brilliant.
But without looking OTT, so they look amazing as well.
Okay. And if we are going to use the strips, the more traditional sort of sense of eyelashes.
Well, I just want to say as well, Eyelaw do a really good lift off from the glue as well. Because if you're using the permanent ones, the worst thing you can do is start ripping them off. When they start to fall out naturally, you'll feel like you want to, but don't, because this will actually
resist
cause
the temptation to pull them out, because I'm sure it can get quite frustrating and you just want to, you know, really get rid of them all, but that does the job for you.
Yeah, so get some lift off. That's the best and safest way of getting the permanent ones off your lashes. So that's the best thing to use as well.
Brilliant, okay.
So moving on to strips. I've got loads of different strip lashes for you to have a look at today. So we're going to go again from the more natural to the more sort of dramatic lashes.
We've not got too much time, so rush through
so we've got lots of different ones here. So you've got quite natural ones that will give a bit more volume, a bit more thickness. These ones which go into spikes, which give you a little bit more length as well. And then you've obviously got ones that are going to give thickness and volume and length.
Hollywood glamour, aren't they? These
beautiful,
ones, really dramatic.
Then we've got, if we want to go for a really full-on look, we've got some really sort of winged out, beautiful, dramatic. I could see those with a really beautiful smoky eye, red lip.
Yeah.
Feathery lashes.
And these are really drama, aren't they? If
really
you want to make an impact at that party, if you want all eyes on you, this is what you want to go for.
I was saying before, sort of Moulin Rouge look, that sort of burlesque night, you know, that sort of fancy dress kind of look would look absolutely amazing.
And these are from Girls with Attitude, and they've got a whole range of really dramatic eyelashes, fantastic, and they're available everywhere
absolutely
as well.
Amazing. And then these ones are La La lashes. These are like the most amazing full-on lashes you can imagine.
And they're so lightweight, aren't they? That's what a lot of people worry about eyelashes. You can see they're beautiful, so feathery light. You know, so you're not going to drag your eyes down. They're not going to make you feel heavy. No, they're actually really, really wearable and really natural.
Okay, have we got time to try and put on this this lash on, Trudy?
Yes, of course we do. Yeah, okay. This is how we want to see. We want to see how it's done.
Exactly. So, first tip, really, really important. Always put your lash glue out before, for at least 2 or 3 minutes to get it tacky before you even attempt to put your eyelash on your eye.
That's a brilliant tip, because I do it straight out the tube and put it straight on, and then it moves all over the place, very wobbly.
Exactly, it slides, it gets all over your makeup. That's when you start, I have a tantrum and think, right, I can't do it. So get your glue out, put it on the end of a makeup brush, and actually carefully paint it on the edge of the lash.
So not straight out the tube, on the back of a brush.
Exactly, on the back of a brush. And if you look, you get a really nice even line, and not too much.
No blobbing.
No blobbing,
that's
exactly.
A bit of a drama.
No sticking the lashes together. As you can see, I'm using tweezers. Use angled tweezers, don't use the pointy ones, because obviously you're near your eye. You don't want to have any accidents. And then if you just close your eyes for me, what you want to do is just place the lash. What I tend to do is start in the centre, and then just stick the ends down. Just like that. And these are amazing. These ones are Girls of Attitude as well. And they're very, very Cheryl Cole. You know, you've got the kind of feathery look.
Yes,
and you've got the wings look at the sides as well. And they look absolutely beautiful.
Even though they are dramatic, you know, the line between the skin and the eyelash, it's just so precise. It's not blobby at all, like you said, and that makes the difference. If you have a blobby glue line, it's a telltale sign, isn't it? Whereas that looks a lot more natural.
Just open, Trudy. So there you go.
Beautiful.
Really, really
and
easy.
They've made such a feature of the eyes, and also you can use them on the bottom as well, just quickly. That's something that surprised
me. So these ones are absolutely gorgeous. These are by RMK. They're slightly sort of bluish purple, because I've done this beautiful Christmassy purple eye. And all you need to do, these ones are actually cut in half already. So in the set, you get 4 of these. So you could use them 2 on the top, either side, or you can do what I've done. I've put just half one underneath in the corner.
So you've got creative control, really. You can make it as dramatic as you want. Well, that's fantastic, and it's really proved to me you can be experimental with your eyelashes, because I would just go for the natural ones, really, and play it safe. But there's no need, is there? Because there's so many out there.
Exactly.
So fantastic, and they bring out the colour of your eyes brilliantly. So thank you very much, Nancy. There's no excuse now. Even you can look like Cheryl Cole.